We're taking a side quest today, folks, because we're going to talk about Eric Valencia, the man who was found in the back of an Azusa, California police car dead. And in this video, I'm going to show you my evidence that not only do I believe that this was a murder, but they are covering it up. Help me get this video out there and to his family who need answers. So Eric Valencia was arrested for DUI on March 20th. Because it was a weekend, he did not get out until March 23rd. He was released at 2:30 in the afternoon, and he is seen exiting out of the front of the police station in his jail uniform too, which is red flag number 1. They don't just give those out, you turn them back in. Now, he was not found until March 26th in the back of this police cruiser, and I want you to see the video and see if you notice anything weird about it, because I'm going to prove to you without a shadow of doubt that this was doctored. Now, the Zula police are trying to claim that this car was out of commission, and that's why nobody noticed for 3 days that he was back there, when not only his family reported him missing just hours before he was found, and they're trying to make it seem like he just climbed in the back of this car on his own accord and just died back there, even though he, quote unquote, had a working phone on him. Take a look at this screenshot and tell me what seems weird to you. Well, maybe it's the fact that these are clearly 2 different videos sliced together. It doesn't even line up correctly. And y'all notice how uncharacteristically smooth the front of this car is compared to the other patrol car next to it? Well, maybe it's because if you look very carefully at the beginning of this video, you see that he clearly was sitting down and stood up as if somebody in this car beckoned him over. And he is clearly talking to... Oh, you thought I was done talking about Eric Valencia, the man who was found in the backseat of a police cruiser dead in Azula, California? Absolutely not, because I think I have found more evidence. And while this is all alleged and my own opinions, I talk in part 1 about how this is clearly a sliced together video. You can literally see the seams. But right now we're going to talk about the video where Eric was found. And I want you to listen very carefully to the explanation they give.
His body was found 3 days later after his family reported him missing. He was discovered by somebody who was about to wash the vehicle.
All right, so his body was discovered because they were going to wash the car at 4:30-ish in the morning. Except on this body cam, which is time-stamped, he is the 4th person to arrive, so that's kind of weird that we're not seeing the body cam of the other people that showed up. But then when he's walking around the car, look at it's wet. So either it was raining, which there seems to be no evidence of on the sidewalk anywhere, or this car was washed before it was called in. Next, let's take a moment to just analyze the footage of him being found, because we don't actually get to see the moment where this officer approaches the vehicle and discovers the body. Oh no, because like I pointed out before, when Eric got into this vehicle, these windows were not rolled down. No, the video that we get to see starts out with him opening up the back driver's side door. Now here's where they messed up, because you can see in that crack in the window, he clearly put something in that car. That thing, I suspect, is Eric Valencia's cell phone, because look at where he's standing. What would be reflective that crosses over his body? Sure, maybe he's taking a picture, but he decides to take